story, Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little part. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems familiar, like a story from a book. Shake a leg now, Wishbone. Let's wag another tail. Sniffing out adventure with Wishbone on the trail. Come on, Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone?
It's okay, Joe. I'm not nervous. Why should I be nervous? There's nothing to be nervous about.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think today is a day that would make Oakdale's founder, Moses Johnstone, a very proud man. Almost 150 years ago, Moses was rescued from drowning in the Great Flood of 1848 by his faithful dog, Jackson, the dog for whom Jackson Park is named.
I think all parks should be named after dogs.
To commemorate Jackson's heroic spirit, we are dedicating an area of Jackson Park to the dogs of our community. And we are honored to have with us a world-class artist who will create a new dog sculpture to be placed on the site. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Renee Lassiter.
When my dear, dear cousin Wanda asked me to come to Glendale, Oakdale, to create this piece, how could I refuse? So, I'm very, very happy that my busy, busy schedule has allowed me to be here to fulfill Wanda's dream.
Thank you, Miss Lassiter. Thank you. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The dog selected by the Committee for the Arts to be the model for Ms. Lassiter's sculpture.
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
And the winner is...
Please say Wishbone.
Wishbone!
Woohoo! I won! I'm Wishbone Supermodel! Today, Oakdale. Tomorrow, Paris.
So join us on the 21st in Jackson Park for the unveiling of Ms. Lassiter's latest masterpiece.
Thank you, darling.
Miss Lassiter, this is such an honor. I'm a great admirer of your work.
Thank you, darling. And
Oh, Renee, this is my friend, Ellen Talbot.
Nice to meet you. Renee.
And this is Samantha Kepler.
Hi.
And David Barnes.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, and this is Ellen's son, Joe Talbot.
Hi. Wishbone's my dog.
Hi.
so this is the dog, eh?
Uh-huh.
I'd hoped he'd be taller.
Hey.
I suppose he'll just have to do. Oh, you'll have to excuse me, darling. The press is calling.
Boy, these sculptors sure know how to chip away at a guy's confidence.
Now, let me get a shot of Oakdale's newest landmark.
Ooh, photo opportunity.
Is she really your cousin, Miss Gilmore?
Well, first cousin once removed, actually.
Oh, so artistic talent runs in the family.
Oh, Renee is in a different league than I am.
Oh, come on, Wanda. You have to think big. I may have started small, but once this statue goes up, I'm expecting great things. You know, my high hopes remind me of a character in a book called Great Expectations. Great Expectations was written by Charles Dickens and published in 1861. It's the story of a poor orphan boy named Pip who wished for greater things in his life. But was he in for a surprise when his wish came true? One evening while visiting his parents' grave, Pip met a man who would change his life forever. Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad. It's you.
Hold your noise. Tell me your name. Quick!
Pip. Pip, sir.
Where do you live, boy? Supposing I let you live.
Over there, sir. With Joe Gargery, the blacksmith, sir.
Blacksmith, eh? Now you look in here. You know what a file is? You know what victuals is?
Victuals? That's food, sir. I'm an expert on victuals.
Now you get me a file. And you get me some victuals. Bring them here tomorrow morning. Or I'll have that tail of yours for supper.
Okay, sir. Don't worry, sir. I'll fetch you some proper victuals. Good night. Ooh. Victuals in a file, victuals in a file, victuals in a file. Oh, there's Joe. I'll get a file later. That poor man needs some food. Let's see. Oh, well, it's not much, but I suppose it'll do. Now to get that file. I'm back, sir.
Hi, it's the young pup.
You don't look well, sir. You're shivering.
I'll eat me this breakfast. That'll beat the shivers.
Wow, you eat even faster than I do. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Thank you, my boy.
Would you like a toothbrush? I don't get it. All that work and it's still a bush.
Wow. Awesome car. You know how much one of these things cost?
Yeah, I know. She must have a ton of money.
Of course she does. She's famous. My mom says she travels all over the world, Europe and everywhere.
Man, that'd be great. I wish I could do that. I've hardly been out of Oakdale. Oh, did you see this computer stuff she's got? It's amazing. I think she's got a CAD system. I'd like to try one of those.
Young man.
Let's see what else an artist carries around in her car.
Do you know about computers, young man?
Oh, Renee, David's our resident expert on everything technical.
Hey, there's no toys in here. Maps and some thingy.
Fine. Then you'll be my assistant on this project. You can start by bringing my things into the house.
Wow, this is gonna be great. I get to work with a famous artist. Come on, man.
Sorry, Miss Gilmore.
Wanda, for the record, I didn't do it. Okay? Hey, guys, wait up! Hey, guys? Hey, guys! Guys! What do I need to get in here? An invitation? Soon after his strange meeting in the graveyard, Pip received a very odd invitation. He was asked to come and play with a rich old lady named Miss Havisham, who lived in the biggest house in town.
Go on in, boy.
What? Oh. Ah, what a dreary sort of place this is.
Hurry up, boy.
Who is it, Estella?
Pipman. Come to play.
You're not afraid of a woman who hasn't stepped outside since you were born?
No, ma'am.
Then walk with me, boy.
But I thought we were going to play. Seems a pity to let good food go to waste.
Do you know what I touch here?
Your harp?
Broken when my fiancé left me on my wedding day. I'm tired, Pip, but I want to see some play.
No problem, lady. That's what I do best. Watch me! Come on, Estella.
Oh, no, you common laboring boy. That's not how young gentlemen play. People with manners play at cards or chess. Now sit and stay.
Pip? What do you think of Estella?
I think she's very pretty.
Anything else?
And very insulting. I think I should like to go home now.
And never see her again, though she is so pretty.
Well, I didn't say I never wanted to see her again.
You shall go soon. Now play the game out.
I'll move this one. Oops.
You stupid, clumsy, common boy!
Sorry. The years rolled by, and every month Pip was sent to visit Miss Havisham. Each time, Pip fell more in love with the beautiful Estella and became more ashamed of his poor, humble life. I've had enough of this.
Oh, that's it.
Here, Pip. Old chap, what's the matter?
I'm not at all happy, Joe. And I never shall be, unless I can lead a very different sort of life from the one I lead now. I want to be a gentleman, Joe.
I am looking for a blacksmith's apprentice, commonly known as Pip.
That would be me, sir.
My name is Jaggers.
Hello?
I am instructed to tell you, Mr. Pip, that you will come into a large fortune, that you are to be immediately removed from this place and brought up as a gentleman. In a word, you are a young man of great expectations.
I don't believe it. I'm a gentleman, Joe. I'm a gentleman. Thank you, Mr. Jaggers.
I tell you at once, this wasn't my doing. I only represent your benefactor.
The only rich person I know is Miss Havisham. She must be the one who's given me this fortune. So I will be a gentleman. Fit to marry Estella. It's my dream come true.
Now, Mr. Pip. The name of your benefactor must remain a profound secret until they decide to reveal themselves. And you are prohibited from making any inquiry into this matter. This is the condition of your fortune. Do you have any objections to this arrangement?
No, sir.
I should think not. Then, Mr. Pip, I suggest you leave for London as soon as possible.
I'm going to London.
Well, I surely will miss you, Pip. But ever the best of friends, eh?
Make sure we have enough lateral rotation on the head position.
I got it, Ms. Lassiter.
Good.
This system is awesome.
It is. It was so nice of you to let all of us be here. I hope we're not too distracting.
Oh, no. I love my public around me when the pieces of my creative puzzle are falling into place.
Oh, Renee, I've got an idea. Well,
Yes.
I've done a little canine sculpting of my own, and I've always found that dogs are at their most expressive when they're about to be fed. So maybe you could try giving Wishbone a snack.
Sounds logical to me. I look great on a full stomach.
A snack. Oh, Wanda. That's so funny. You always were the one in the family with a sense of humor.
Well, it was just a suggestion.
It was a great suggestion. Wanda! Wanda! scratch. Oh, stay still, boy. Nope, I'm gonna have to scratch. Oh.
Disgusting. For the last time, will you please try and stay still?
Like to see her stay still with an itchy collar.
I picked up all the supplies you asked for, Miss Lassiter. I've got the bills right here for this stuff, the equipment you rented, and all the food you had delivered.
Food?
Bills? I don't have time to worry about these bills. Don't these people realize I'm an artist? Tell them someone will take care of them later.
Joe, is that you? You gotta break me out of here. I don't like being with an artist. Joe!
Hey, how's it going in there? Just decided to see how Wishbone was doing.
We're dying to get a look at the sculpture. Can you sneak us in?
No way! You can't disturb an artist. No one gets in except for Ms. Lassiter and her team. And Wishbone's fine.
It's kind of into it.
I don't know.
You know, David, you really shouldn't forget who your friends are. Pip left his friend Joe Gargery and arrived in London to start his new life. Now that he was a gentleman, surely all his troubles were behind him. Ah, Barnard's-Inn, my new home. London, what a city!
Ah, you must be Mr. Pip. I'm Herbert Pocket.
Hello, Herbert.
Mr. Jaggers tells me we are to be sharing these lodgings. I'm sure we're going to become fast friends. Allow me to show you in.
Thank you very much. With his new fortune, Pip had a generous allowance, which he was more than willing to spend. And spend. And spend. Oh, Herbert, how can it be that we've spent so much and have so little to show for it? I, for one, am perfectly miserable.
Our debts are mounting up, Pip, to be sure.
Being a gentleman is not as easy as I dreamed it would be. But you look tired, Herbert. Go to bed and I'll finish up with you. Good night.
Good night, Pip.
How in the world are we ever going to pay for all of this? Who could that be at this hour?
Noble Pip.
Ah!
Pip?
Wait a minute. Aren't you the man I met in the graveyard when I was a boy?
I am. You acted nobly that day, me boy. And I have never forgot it.
Well, that was a very long time ago, and our ways are different now. I mean, I'm a gentleman.
Indeed you are. And it was me what made you a gentleman, Mr. Pip.
You? You and no one else? Then it wasn't Miss Havisham?
It weren't easy, Pip, for me to get here. Nor weren't safe. The law is still after me around these parts. I was determined to see the young gentleman what I made.
Oh, no. Not only have I been living off a convict's fortune, but now I'll never win Estella's heart. Soon after Magwitch arrived, Pip went to visit Miss Havisham for the last time. Miss Havisham, I've found out who my true patron is, and since this discovery, I've decided to give up my fortune.
Well, what affair is that of mine?
You knew that I believed you were my patron, and that Estella was intended for me.
Yes, I let you go on.
Was that kind?
Who am I that I should be kind?
Very well. But before I take my leave, there's something I have to say. Estella? I know that I have no hope that I shall ever call you mine, Estella. I may soon be a poor man with nowhere to go, but I still love you.
I am to be married, Pip. The preparations are underway. Farewell.
Miss Havisham, just because your heart was broken long ago, you've turned Estella's heart into a block of ice.
meant her no harm. I meant to save her from misery like my own.
Miss Havisham? Oh no! Miss Havisham! I'll save you! I'm coming!
Dear Pip, forgive me.
I forgive you, Miss Havisham. You may dismiss me from your mind and conscience. This life is not for me. Hey, don't take that away. It's not finished.
Hey, what are you doing? Where's Miss Lassiter?
Didn't you hear? She left town this morning. Didn't pay for anything either. That's why I'm taking my stuff away. Wanda Gilmore's been going all over town trying to pay off that artist's debts.
Man, I can't believe this.
Okay, Steve, take it away.
No, Steve, you shouldn't. It's my statue. Oh.
I can't believe she'd just leave like that. She didn't even say goodbye.
I'm really sorry about Renee running off like that. All I know is she left a note saying the Smithsonian had called and she had to go to Washington right away. I guess she thought that was more important.
So what you're saying is I'm not going to be immortalized in stone. Okay, I'll just have a cookie.
This is very disappointing. I know you worked hard, David, and she really let you down.
I'm crushed, devastated, distraught. But you know, Nate, a cookie would make it better.
I guess I let some people down, too. I'm sorry if I was a jerk, guys.
That's okay, David.
Yeah, we understand.
I understand, too. Now, does anyone here understand cookie? Cookie!
Listen, Renee means well. It's just that I guess when you're famous and you travel around all the time, you might not have a place like Oakdale to come home to.
Thank you, Nathan.
I just don't know how we're going to explain this whole thing. The town is expecting a statue.
There's going to be a lot of disappointed people.
Well, I don't know if this would help, but I do have a piece of my own I've been working on.
All right! I can still be a landmark. Pip tried to repay Magwitch's generosity by hiding him from the authorities, but it was no use. Magwitch was caught and taken to Newgate Prison, where he fell seriously ill. Pip went to see him every day without fail.
God bless you, me dear boy. You never deserted me.
Dear Magwitch, I will be as true to you as you've been to me.
I'm quite content. I've seen me boy, and he is a gentleman.
Pip! Dear chap, have you come home?
After all the kindness you showed me as a boy, I repaid you by forgetting you and running off to chase my dream. But now that dream is all gone by, Joe. The truth is, I was never as happy being a gentleman as I was here with you.
Ever the best of friends. Hey, Pip?
Ever the best of friends, Joe. Finally, the moment I've been dreaming of. I'm gonna look tall!
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Wanda. That's wonderful. Oh.
Wait a minute, that's not me! That's an imposter!
Congratulations! Oh, Wanda, you really captured the canine spirit.
It's really great, Miss Gilmore.
Yeah, but I've got a feeling Wishbone was expecting your sculpture to look like him.
Oh, you're in the sculpture, Wishbone. There's a little bit of every good dog in there. Yeah.
Okay, but which bit is me? You know, which bit is Wishbone? Wanda? Wanda! I mean, look at it. Wanda, come on! Wanda, pay attention, please. Wanda? Wanda, pay attention to me. Wanda! Wanda, 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 Wanda. I saw her shrieking, with a whirl of fire blazing all about her. That's how the writer Charles Dickens described the fire on Miss Havisham's dress. But how does a film crew recreate such a frightening scene without putting anyone in danger? We called on our special effects department.
The big fire scene from Great Expectations was actually shot in a bunch of little pieces. We never actually lit someone on fire.
Sometimes we put a fire bar between the camera lens and the actor. Sometimes we used a small piece of cloth.
For instance, the piece where the dress runs through the fire, it was just a small rig with a piece of her dress cloth on it that had been fireproof.
It's a well-thought-out plan. Before we shoot the scene, the special effects coordinator plans the shot with the director and the assistant director. With a lot of safety precautions, we filmed the flaming dress. And the actor didn't even have to be in the scene. Hey, what about the dog?
He's kind of like a child, and you have to take care that he won't get into certain things and that he isn't exposed to things that could hurt him.
Believe me, I really appreciate that. Fire up your imagination with a good book. It's what I do.